Okay, so this is going to be doodling with the Chanel logo. This is actually my first Saturday sketch, so let me know how it goes, if I should change the intro. This is what it is, yeah. Just me drawing in a little Saturday sketch thing. But let me know if you like that, if I should invest more time into creating a new one. But let's get right into it. Okay, so I think the most important part about sketching is just starting. I like to start out with just leading lines from the bottom left to the top right. Usually parallel lines. I don't like intersecting too much in the beginning, but when I do, it's trying to connect lines. And you see, this is where the little clickbait title kind of came in. I just kind of drew the Chanel a logo, and I just decided, okay, I'll go with it. But before I did that, I made a lot of other lines that I guess went around everything. Other than that, I started doodling around. Like I said, I don't like intersecting too many lines. That's why you see um, a lot of lines parallel to the sides. I'll connect them, but not a lot of intersecting lines, unless if I want to break the flow. I have the first doodle. This is, again, as I said, the first doodle. Just building up, I guess, that texture, those little bumps, those little nibs. Just go through your art and add that. It gives your art a lot of texture. Um, Although lines are great, you you have to add something to give it texture. I can't stress that enough. A little bit more character, personality. Um, you see that I'm just kind of building around things that I've already made, because this is kind of what the body of the work is. You'll see later on that I kind of get confused on what to do, so I just add other random stuff. Just trying to build that body. Oh, here comes the Chanel again. Gotta add Chanel, clickbait titles, um, works for that. And just because I like their style, and it's a easily reproducible logo, so why not, right? Um, I start doing on the right side what I did on the left side, trying to give that evenness, that symmetry, I guess. Although it's not completely symmetrical, I want to give it, I guess, an end the same way that it started, or at least similar enough that you can recognize that it ends in a similar way that it started. And then you see those little center balls. I can't go anywhere other than up, kind of vertically from the Chanel logos. And I decided to just draw lines through the Chanel logos because I didn't know how else I could build off of it.
What are you talking to?
I'm talking to my computer. This is the first Saturday sketches. You want to be part of it?
Yeah. Sunday and Saturday sketches.
I do Saturday sketches. You do Sunday sketches
Where do Sunday sketches go?
on my channel. You gonna put it on your channel, click big titles, and KSI versus Logan
Yeah,
Paul.
I'm gonna say KSI drawing, KSI poster
Okay.
leaked. KSI versus Logan Paul poster leaked.
Oh, didn't they drop a diss track?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, it's just gonna be his band, and then Logan Paul's there.
So let me try to speak deeply to my computer, to my viewers out there.
You're really bad microphone.
All 30 of them.
This Saturday I've been going through a lot, This drawing took a while.
Yeah, I know. This drawing took 21.3 minutes.
Wait, what?
That intro that I made took about 15 minutes of recording.
No, it's not recording, right?
Oh no, it definitely is right here.
Oh.
So you just gotta give your painting texture kind of a trajectory as well. As you can see, I didn't really have any basis, so I tried to make, I guess, a start, and I was trying to design an end. So I started just drawing things in the back and the front so that it goes with the page. I just tried to morph that Chanel logo into a lot thinner logo. And right there, I kind of messed up drawing something, and that doesn't matter. All you have to do is just incorporate it into the rest of it so it looks like it was intended. Wherever you think there's a space or anything like that, definitely. Are you okay, Seth? Oh, that's my brother. Um, yeah, we just had a conversation there. But you just incorporate it into your art, and you'll be surprised by how many patterns you'll start that way, and if you like it or not. Um, that's how a lot of my bolding is created. I bold because I don't like the feathering that my marker has or anything like that. So I decide that on a certain side I'll fill it in if I mess something up. And you can see, like, I tried here on the bottom to somewhat mimic the pattern that I had above on the top ridge of whatever this is. And now it looks like it has a starting point, more of a rounded edge, and then it ends at like a very sharp point. Kind of how I like it. I just added these little dangly things with little textures at the end. Um, I say too much. I need to change that. Maybe to make it more interesting for you guys, all or whoever is really listening, I guess. So yeah, just cool. You see that on that first little extension. I completely forgot to add the vertical line pattern, and I almost forgot to do that later on when I was filling in the white, filling in the sides completely black. So in each one, I differentiated by giving it a different pattern. That very last extension, I didn't really like too much, so I had to put something in the middle. But right now, I'm just simple things like filling it in with a box or anything. I don't know. Yeah, just filling it in with a box. And then from there, I started adding X's, and I thought I was going to do every other one, but I completely forgot to do that on the third box that I did, so I made X's in every single one. It's very, as you can see, I start filling in this whole entire section there on the first extension that I made. And see, I finally put in the texture so I don't forget to fill it in. So I don't fill it in, actually, because I almost did that. Right there. I'm filling in a little more. I don't know if this channel is kind of like ASMR. I don't know. Maybe it is. But to me, it's just like cool. And you can really draw with anything. Well, that's completely off subject, but like, yeah, you can really draw with anything. Recently, I've been using like a Sharpie pen because I don't have like a Copic pen or like a Pigment Micron. Like, I don't have like a Rotary. Like, I don't have any of those things. So Sharpie pen works for me. Oh, you see that in the bottom. And this, yeah, no, I decided to put some of the lines vertically because it looked bad all being towards one direction. One direction. Okay, no, I'm just but just fill in the front because I thought it looked a bit dull, and just filled it in with different ways. I feel like there are a few different ways that you can fill something in. You darken it, you just completely fill it, you can shade it. Can't really shade with markers very well unless if you know how to etch, or like crosshatch. And you can fill it with lines, just random lines, or some bubbles, or some dots or whatnot. But that's the final product then. Thanks for listening. Peace.